Hi, and welcome back to the Lock Around the Clock for week 6. We are 10-6 against the spread on the year, 2-1 last week. We give you 3 solid games every week, except for the opening week. We gave you 4 because it's the opening week. We went 3-1. Anyway, we are looking to dominate and go 3-0 this week, starting with the 1 o'clock lock, which features Miami Dolphins at home taking on the Washington Redskins. The Washington Redskins at this point, the only bright spot they might have could be Adrian Peterson going forward, which isn't saying much. Ownership is horrible. Snyder's been terrible since he took over this team. I remember one year when he brought in Bruce Smith and all these older guys that were probably, I don't know, looking to just collect a check before they got Social Security. He just doesn't know how to run this team. There's dissent in the locker room. A lot of things have happened. They are on the road playing in Miami. I know Miami is no real dream team themselves, but they are at least been together. They're fighting through this. They know they're trying to get through the season. They are playing tight games. Rosen is at quarterback. I'm not huge on him, but their defense looks pretty solid, and their running game is okay, good enough to get by. They shouldn't be getting 4 points from the Washington Redskins. Actually, they're getting 3.5, but it started off at 4, went down to 3.5. Look, Washington has no business giving anybody points, especially on the road. Take the Miami Dolphins in this game. They're going to win it outright. They'll probably win by a touchdown or more. Plus the 3.5, that's the 1 o'clock lock. On to the 4 o'clock lock, we have Atlanta going to Arizona. Look, Atlanta, this is their get-well game if there's going to be one. Arizona is horrible against the pass. And, well, unfortunately, Atlanta has been horrible passing. Matt Ryan has not looked great. This could be their get-well game. They're playing in a dome, which suits Atlanta. Arizona is capable of putting up some points, and Atlanta hasn't really been able to stop anybody. Look for this to be an electric barn burner. The total in this game is what we're looking at. It's 51.5. Look for this total to go blasting over to 51.5. This could end up as a 34-31 shootout with no problem at all. Look for this game to be almost over by the half. Take the over in the 4 o'clock lock, which is 51.5 in the Arizona-Atlanta game. On to the 8 o'clock lock, we are moving to Monday night. The Detroit Lions at Green Bay. Look, Detroit's got a week off. They look pretty solid so far going in. Yes, I know that Green Bay looked great against Dallas last week. However, they usually do look good against Dallas when they play them. This game here has all the implications of a tight, tough NFC matchup between two familiar foes. Detroit in this game is getting 4.5 in this game. Look, Green Bay, yes, they played well against Dallas. They came out on fire, but they did let Dallas back into this game. Detroit knows them very well. Much better defense. And to be quite honest with you, I believe that Matt Stafford and his surrounding cast members are much better suited than you're looking at with Dallas last week, even though they have Ezekiel Elliott. I can't really say that Prescott looks all that good. I would definitely take Matt Stafford over Prescott. Look for Matt Stafford and company to keep this one close. I even say they win one on the road here. Take the Detroit Lions plus the 3.5. Monday night, that 4.5. That is the Monday night lock around the clock. Listen, stay tuned to me on Twitter at GinoT32 as Sunday night I might have some information on the 8 o'clock game that I'm going to put through, and I occasionally do that. I'm letting you know up front. Until next week when we go 3-0, maybe 4-0, take it to the book, take it to the bank, and as always, you take an ace.